and this is Noah. We're the founders of LawCoin. We're lawyers with decades of litigation experience litigating cases all around the country. After years of litigating cases against each other as opposing counsel, Noah and I joined forces and we started our own class action law firm. Collectively, the LawCoin team has 60 years of litigation experience and we've recovered hundreds of millions of dollars on behalf of clients. So why are we here? We're here because we have witnessed the rise of an asset class that has an 85% return on investment, litigation finance. Litigation finance is when an investor advances capital to a litigant or litigant's attorneys to allow them to bring cases that they otherwise might not be able to bring because of the costs. In exchange, the investor receives a share of the proceeds of the case, oftentimes a multiple on the investment. We're building LawCoin, the world's first blockchain platform for investing in legal claims and social justice crowdfunding. The litigation finance market is growing at a rapid rate because it's uncorrelated and it's had stellar returns. In fact, litigation finance has outperformed the private equity, credit, real estate, and hedge fund markets. So it's no wonder that even George Soros has gotten in on the action. Currently, the US market for litigation finance is $50 billion a year. The addressable market is $600 billion a year. And law firm use of litigation finance has increased 414%. Now, as to that $50 billion a year current market, it's dominated by institutional investors. The untapped investor market is the average accredited investor, and they hold roughly $65 trillion in wealth.
But the litigation finance market has three problems which are barriers to future growth. Number one, the market has no liquidity. There is no secondary trading of litigation finance assets. Number two, the average investor has no access to litigation finance. And number three, the market is inefficient because existing litigation funders lack the technology to reach most of the market. As a result, good cases go unfunded and unfiled. LawCoin solves all of these problems. LawCoin fractionalizes investments in litigation finance by issuing security tokens over the Ethereum blockchain to investors. These tokens are freely tradable, and this adds needed liquidity to the market. Second, the average investor can access litigation finance through our easy-to-use platform. And third, currently unserved attorneys and their clients will want to use our platform because we allow them to set their own funding targets and bring their cases directly to a large group of investors. In addition to offering investable cases, we also allow our users to donate under a crowdfunding model to cases that are more focused on social justice than returns. We also offer tokens to reflect these donations. LawCoin is the only platform solving the problems I've discussed, which are lack of access, lack of liquidity, and market inefficiency. Now let's talk about how we make money. For investment cases, we charge fees and collect carried interests on the return from successful cases. For social justice listings, we have a purely fee-based model. Looking at our revenue potential, if we can capture 1% of the total addressable market, LawCoin would earn $960 million in revenue. We have significant traction with cases to offer investors at launch. We're currently evaluating additional cases, and in less than 2 weeks, we were able to identify nearly 100 potential investors. We're seeking $2 million in funding to carry us through the next 18 months. That will take us through key hires, platform launch, the listing of more than 200 cases, and significant revenue. LawCoin will be the marketplace for investing in litigation finance, and we look forward to talking with you about our business. Thank you.
Thank you.